Albuquerque approach, Skyhawk 422 Bravo request.
Skyhawk 22 Bravo, say request.
We'd like to enter in a 45 on Victor 611, track inbound on the Albuquerque VOR for final runway 8, full stop.
Skyhawk 22 Bravo, fly present heading, join Victor 611 and track to the VOR.
Fly present heading, track to the VOR on Victor 611, 22 Bravo.
Alright. So just let them know what we're doing.
Okay.
So it's going to be a while before it comes in.
Yeah.
So we'll have to keep an eye on it. And I'm going to switch this frequency. This is our DME stack. 113.
Back to Albuquerque.
0.2. And we are 22 nautical miles away from it.
Wow. From the VOR.
From the VOR.
Not the airport.
Not the airport, from the VOR.
22 Bravo, understand after the VOR you're inbound to Sunport, correct?
That's correct. We'd like to do a full stop runway 8.
Cessna 22 Bravo, roger.
Alright, and I'll show you the ILS. And
okay.
The ILS for that is going to be 111.9 for runway 8. Okay. 111.5 for runway 3. And we can kind of track down on the ILS. Or we could descend down to 7.5 if we want.
Now?
Yep.
Okay. So the intercept for the VOR is probably well past this hill.
Yes.
Past Tomei Hill.
Albuquerque approach American 2214 passing 17.5 for 15 with November.
American 2214 Albuquerque approach, fly heading
So we're outside of
0, vector 2
like
final
5
approach
dots.
course.
Yes.
Going to maintain
So 1,000.
10,000 and expect visual approach.
Times the 20.
Yep. So 5 dots, yeah, that'd be 1,000 times 20.
24.
So 20,000 feet.
20,000 feet, so a good 4 plus about 3.5, 4 miles.
Yeah.
You get a Lobo 3 runway 8, information November.
Southwest 2042.
Now keep in mind, not everybody, not every plane has a DME.
Traffic,
Yeah.
expect visual approach, runway 8.
Otherwise, I just need to kind of know,
Yeah, where you're at.
kind of guess where I'm at. I know that Los Lunas is X miles from Albuquerque and make an educated guess.
Pretty much, yeah. But you can see it's starting to come in.
Yeah, it's starting to slowly move.
Has double eagle in sight.
Diamond Star 3, Juliet Delta, roger. Expect frequency change in about 8 miles for traffic from the north.
Roger, 3 Juliet Delta.
Plane up there.
Yep.
Probably announced Facebook's going to build a second data center there now.
Yeah,
They've already got it on the plans. I bet they end up with 4 or 5 when they're done.
Here in Albuquerque?
Yeah.
All of them? Or just one?
Well, they've got two buildings planned here. Each one's about, was it 400,000 square feet? Or maybe 200,000? I don't know. They're big.
Southwest 2042.
Interesting.
Fly present heading for traffic.
We do the cabling in
also
those.
Vector 2 final approach course. Descend and maintain 10.
Well, in most of them.
Present heading 10,000.
I wish that was my account. That guy that does those, he lives in California.
Traffic 10 o'clock, 7 miles. Southeastbound.
Makes ridiculous money.
11,000 descending to 10,000. Caution wake turbulence.
Roger, 2 Juliet Delta has the traffic in sight.
Diamond Star 3, Julie Delta, maintain visual separation. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR. Contact Double Eagle Tower 120.15. Appears to be 1 in the pattern, about 2 miles southwest of the field. 7,200 indicated. Good day.
2015, thanks for your help, 2 Juliet Delta.
Southwest 2042, traffic 3 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound Diamond Star VFR 9,000.
Southwest 2042.
2, we're looking field side.
Southwest 2042, roger. He
Don't
has
go
you in
too
sight,
far
maintaining
right
visual
yet.
separation. Flight present heading to join final. Cleared visual approach, runway 8.
Once that needle touches the outside of that circle that's in the middle, we'll start turning right.
Okay.
Skylane 5549er November, Albuquerque approach.
Skylane 5549er
To
November,
what heading?
5 miles to the southwest
To,
of Eagle Airport, 7,500.
347.
347?
Climbing to 10,500.
All right, go ahead,
Flight following to Donna Ana.
Start turning right.
Delta November Alpha.
There's a big flyer there.
Skylane 49er November, squawk 0435.
Looks like
Maintain
fire.
VFR at or
Little bit
below
more back.
7,500 for traffic.
Skylane 5549er November, remain 7,500 for traffic.
Southwest 2042, maintain at or above 8,000 until joining final for
A
traffic.
little bit more
ahead.
bank.
At or above 8,000, Southwest 2042.
American 2214, turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 7,500.
We didn't have enough bank in the beginning, so
7,500 American
we kind of have to
2214.
go
Skylane 49er
right just a little
November,
bit more.
radar contact 2 miles west-northwest of the Albuquerque VOR.
Skylane 5549er November.
This is good.
Albuquerque approach, November 652, Nora Delta 9500 inbound to Double Eagle with kilo today.
Skylane 49er November, verify destination Delta November Alpha, you said?
Delta November Alpha, that was previously 5 Tango 6.
Albuquerque approach, Metro 1 is about 2 miles to the east of Double Eagle at 6,000. Control over the city.
We're back centered, so we go back to
Albuquerque approach
347.
ident.
And then flash through Metro 1.
Southwest 2042, delete out.
I think 350 would probably be just fine.
Tower 120.3.
Switching tower, Southwest 2042, good day.
Metro 1, radar contact 2 miles east of Double Eagle Airport. Verify altitude 5,800. Proceed as requested.
And altitude confirms, Metro 1.
So notice we're kind of almost right there on that airway.
Cessna Skylane 49er November, delete altitude restriction.
Skylane 49er November.
Right for that VOR.
altitude restriction.
Miles away from it.
Cool.
So, and with the advance of GPSs, this is almost becoming obsolete now.
Is it?
Just like this is
Yeah.
obsolete right now.
Yeah, and with everybody with like 4-flight stuff on their tablets.
American 2214, turn right heading 300, and on that heading the airport will be 2 o'clock and
That,
1
one of those Stratus
Flight
things.
300, American 2214, we'll look for it.
You can almost fly your plane by it.
Skylane 49er November, new beacon code, reset transponder, squawk 4261.
4261, 49 November.
Diamond Star 3 Julie Delta, contact Double Eagle 120.15.
Have you seen one of the VORs from the air?
I think I've seen it. It looks like a...
Kind of
Remember
a
that game,
spike.
Sorry?
Yeah.
It looks like those,
Huh.
but white. You know, with the like bulb on top and kind of...
American
Kinda spiky.
2214,
Yeah.
visual approach, runway 3, contact tower 120.3.
Third visual, contact tower 20.3, my 20.
That's not it straight ahead, is it?
I don't think we'll be able to see it yet.
Contact
Yeah.
Albuquerque
We're-
Center.
we're pretty far away.
Correction. Remain this frequency, wait till they take the handoff.
No, that's not 10 miles.
05 X-ray, negative flight following, please, sir.
Mooney 05 X-ray, very good. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Thank you, sir. 05 X-ray. Albuquerque approach is November 652, November Delta 8900, inbound for Double Eagle.
Cessna 652 November Delta, Albuquerque approach, Albuquerque altimeter 3024, verified Double Eagle information, kilo.
3024 and...
We can take a little power out
Double
to
Eagle.
descend back down to...
Cessna 2 November
Oh,
Delta,
yeah,
proceed
climb a
direct
little.
Double Eagle.
Direct Double Eagle.
Albuquerque approach, Lobo 61.
Back to 350, we're centered.
Lobo 61, Albuquerque approach.
Morning, Lobo 61, 865 north of Bernalillo, 7,700. Inbound for practice instrument approaches at Double Eagle, we do have a kilo.
Lobo 61, squawk 0436, and what is your first approach request?
0436, flag vectors for the ILS for Lobo 61.
That white building it, straight ahead?
Nope.
No?
We're kind of off course to the left, so we gotta go right.
1 miles north of Albuquerque Sunport. Flight heading 220, join the runway 22, localizer Double Eagle.
Heading 220 for the localizer for Lobo 61.
Lobo 61, how will this approach terminate?
Flying back to mid and then 22 to Double Eagle.
Lobo 61, missed approach instructions will be turn right heading 300, maintain VFR, return this frequency.
300 VFR back to West for Lobo 61.
And Lobo 61, after the missed approach, maintain VFR at 8,000.
On the best Lobo 61.
Skyline 5 November is staying at 9,500.
Skyline 49 November, roger.
Albuquerque Southwest 2053 out of 16-4 descending on the arrival November.
Southwest 2053, Albuquerque approach, expect visual approach, runway 8.
Expecting visual for 8, Southwest 2053.
Go right a little bit. So you see the road that's kind of in front of us?
Yeah.
It's gonna, the VOR is actually off to its left.
Okay.
Up on that road a little bit. Turbulence is starting to...
Yeah.
Cessna 49er November, advise prior to any altitude changes for traffic.
Skyline 549 November will advise you for any altitude change.
It's not that big of a station.
No?
But it's just off to the left of this road that we're kind of following.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a little spike coming out of the ground. Just...
Might be that.
Lobo 61, 7 miles from Dudley, maintain 7,500 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22 Double Eagle, maintain VFR.
Cleared ILS 22 Double
Although
Eagle.
this is telling me I need to go right.
Lobo 61 traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles inbound to Double Eagle, VFR.
Is that because we're getting close to it?
Because we're getting close to it. Yep.
Gets off.
Level 61 searching.
Yeah, that's got to be it right
Yep,
there.
that's it right there.
Damn, it's getting bumpy.
Oh, it's not that bad yet. All right.
Cessna 2 November Delta. Clear service terminated. Squawk VFR. Contact Double Eagle 120.
All right, go back left.
VFR at 120.5. I'll see you later. 2 November Delta.
120.15, 20.15.
20.15. Sorry about that.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the frequency.
Okay.
There's that glide slope, so we're going to make it kind of a...
Right turn. Go ahead and start making a right turn. And
22 Bravo turning inbound runway 8.
Cessna 22 Bravo, make straight in runway 8, contact tower 120.3.
Going to tower 8, 22 Bravo.
Going to tower 22 Bravo.
Straight in runway 8.
Albuquerque Tower, Skyhawk 422 Bravo is straight in runway 8.
Skyhawk 422 Bravo, Albuquerque Tower, continue for runway 8.
Continue 8, 422 Bravo.
So the approach course for this is going to be 079.
Tanker 898 Albuquerque Tower, understand you're ready for departure?
Yep, I'm ready to go up runway 8.
Tanker 898, runway 8 at Delta, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on runway 8 for 898.
Cap 3040 squawk 0437.
Squawking 0437.
Okay, Tanker 898, the wind is 2304, turn left on course, runway 8 at Delta, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, 898 is cleared to take off.
Albuquerque Tower, Bonanza
Will this pick up our distance
at Echo
if
1,
we tune to that?
takeoff.
November 6,
Yes, it will.
695, November Albuquerque Tower, Roger, you'll be number 3.
But only for this ILS. Not all
Number
ILSs
3,
do that.
95 November.
Cap 3040 contact.
Notice how that glide slope's starting to come in though, right? So once it's centered,
Tanker
then we
820
can start
Albuquerque Tower, you ready?
descending.
Okay.
820 is ready.
Tanker 820, runway 8 at Delta, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 820.
And
Go
you'll
ahead
be
and take
flying the
some
same
power out.
as your company, correct, Tanker 820?
That's correct.
Roger that.
More.
Tanker 820, maintain visual separation with your company. The wind is 2403, turn to left on course. Runway 8 at Delta, clear for takeoff.
820 going.
Bonanza 95 November, runway 8, full length, line up and wait, be ready.
95 November, runway 8, line up, ready.
Tanker 898, you can contact departure.
898 going to departure.
Bonanza 95 November, wind calm, turn left on course, runway 8, full length, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, 95 November.
November 422 Bravo, the wind calm, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8, 422 Bravo.
Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to take more power out.
Okay.
And start pitching back. Not aggressively. A little more power out. Alright, 10 degrees of flaps. And more power out. Notice how that needle kind of goes down?
Yep.
So we follow, we go down.
Okay.
Tanker 820 and contact
Alright.
departure.
20 degrees of flaps.
820, thank you much.
Add just a little bit of power. Just helps you. The needle moving up.
Yep.
So we go up with it, so we're going to add power.
So we want it centered.
Yep.
Right on those dots.
Yes, we do. So a little more power.
Albuquerque Southwest 2053, visual to 8.
Southwest 2053,
Alright, go
Albuquerque
ahead and
Tower,
take a
wind
little
calm,
power
runway 8, clear to land, number 2, following a Skyhawk 2-mile final.
Okay, clear to land number 2 for runway 8, Southwest 2053.
One more power out.
And 9-5 November, contact departure.
9-5 November, thank you for your help.
No problem.
Get over a little.
You can make it all the way to the runway now, right? You got it in sight?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Just a little introduction into your instrument rating if you decide to go that route.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Turn the light on. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know. A little power out. Stay on center line. Alright, I think we glide all the way there. Power all the way up. Not bad.
Sky 422 Bravo. If you can, make the right turn at, actually, where are you parking?
Cutter.
Sky 422 Bravo. Right turn at Delta and contact ground point 9.
Right turn Delta.
Contact ground.
Alright, put the power in. Get us off the runway.
Albuquerque ground, Skyhawk 422 Bravo is clear of
Runway 8 and
parking at Cutter.
422 Bravo, Albuquerque ground, morning. Taxi to Cutter. Echo. Echo 3 Kilo if you need it. Clear to cross, runway 12.
Echo 3, clear to cross.
runway 12, 422 Bravo.
That was actually a pretty good landing. Pitching it back a little bit more at the very end
Yeah.
would have been great. That would have been
I was a little slow at the very end on it.
That's, you want to be slow.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Well,
be
I
fast.
mean my pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, you're pitching. You want to be kind of slow on the pitching. Okay, so you're kind of doing it high and letting it down, letting it down, letting it down, and continue slowly pitching back, slowly pitching back, slowly pitching back. You don't want to go too fast because if you're too aggressive, you'll balloon up. If you're too slow, though, you'll kind of land flat. Well, that one is actually pretty good. Okay, so just a little bit more at the very end.
Yeah.
And I think kind of skipping ahead, I think that's going to do you a little bit of good on your landings. Just kind of taking a break from.
Yeah. Get out of my own head for a little bit.
Exactly. So we'll do this lesson again. I think it calls for 2 lessons on VOR tracking.
Okay.
Ground Southwest 2053.
And then we'll go back to the landings.
Cool. South 2053 Albuquerque ground, good morning. Taxi to the gate.
It was a pretty good day to go fly.
Back out of the
Yeah, it was nice.
gate.
Yeah. Not too warm, very smooth.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy on that side where,
And you know what?
but that's
It's
mostly because of the
Central.
terrain.
So let's do this.
Yep.
South
Changed
2053.
more than anything.
Taxi via Alpha, Bravo 6, Bravo, short of Charlie.
Alpha, Bravo 6, Bravo short of Charlie, Southwest 2053. I'll find out what's going on.
I think it's this guy going to Hobby. They must have just been a little bit late.
Yeah, no problem.
Albuquerque ground, Skylane 9849 Charlie.
Skylane 9849 Charlie, Albuquerque ground, morning.
Good morning, 49 Charlie is east side of base ops. We would like to taxi with November.
Skylane 9849 Charlie, without delay, make a right turn on the Bravo, go westbound from there. All further instructions to follow.
Without delay, right on Bravo, awaiting further instructions, 49 Charlie.
Skylane 9849 Charlie, thanks for that. Bravo, left turn Delta, runway to Delta, intersection departure, 10,450 feet available.
Right on Bravo, left on Delta, 49 Charlie.
49 Charlie, thanks. And you said you had ATIS November?
I have November.
Appreciate it. Once you're on Delta, going south there, just change the tower 20.3.
We'll switch the tower, 49 Charlie.
We are now going to Alpha 6 on the backside.
Yep, that one's clear. Southwest 2053 via Bravo and Charlie to the back of the terminal.
Bravo and Charlie to the back of the terminal, Southwest 2053.
Albuquerque Transformation Oscar is now current.
Cool. Pretty good lesson today.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. Something new.
Yeah.
It's always fun. I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, you did. You did really good.
Yeah, when I first started thinking about flying and everything, I was thinking the under the hood stuff would be so intimidating. It's really not that bad.
It doesn't get intimidating until you actually get into your instrument training.
Yeah. Where you're under it for a long time.
Not just for a long time.
More.
Okay, let's say, okay, we have an ILS for runway 3 right here, okay, so let's say, alright, you're going to be basically briefing, okay, ILS, the localizer 1.5, touchdown zone, and you'll be looking at all this. Okay, we can go down to 200 feet, so 5512 will be our missed approach frequencies right here, all while trying to look at your instruments flying.
Trying to do everything.
And trying to do everything and talking on the radio. And when you do your instrument training, you're training to be single pilot IFR, rather than having two people, one briefing the plane and one flying the airplane.
Yeah.
And one working the radios.
And so the missed approach, that's if you're coming in real IFR conditions where you can't see the runway at a certain altitude.
Yes.
You need to be able to see a certain amount of the runway.
Yes, you have to be able to basically see the mouse or the approach light coming in, and then you can continue. If not, then you go miss. So you basically doing a go around and missed approach here. Basically, climb to 5,900, then climb the left turn direct to the VOR at 8,000. Basically, hold over the VOR.
Okay.
But
so it throws you back out there for them to bring you back.
Yes.
Oh, cool.